Can you believe there are actually people who simply want to go to jail? Like, for example, this girl who demanded to be incarcerated because the police arrested her friend.
I don't care. I want them to take me with you. No. I want them to take me with you.
Hi, I'm in jail.
Or like this vandal who returned to the scene of the crime he committed himself.
You have your ID on you?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay. Do me a favor.
However, first, I will show you a case where the victim turned into the villain. On May 17th, 2022, in Florida, a man called the police claiming he was involved in a road rage incident. He reported that the other individual involved pulled out a gun and threatened to kill him. A significant number of officers promptly arrived at the location to determine the situation and prevent any further escalation of the conflict.
It's fine. I want you to step around the other side of the truck. Sir, why don't you step over here? Ma'am, just stay at the motorcycle, please. Keep your hands up for me. I understand that you're armed. That's fine. Just put your hands right there on that pole. It's right there on the pole.
On this side, my right arm side, under my right arm.
Can you drop your knife? It's all right. It's good. Just keep cooperating. Thank you. Thank you.
You coming?
That's fine.
Hey, you're good with him? I'm gonna help him.
Secure him. Just stay put. We're going to work this out.
I know you're good. Keep going back. Stop.
Come
Down your knee real quick. Right back. We'll get this figured out. Okay. Is there anybody else inside your truck? No, sir. I called you guys.
It's evident that the officers were extremely cautious during this intervention. When responding to a violent crime or a crime involving weapons, police officers might necessitate handcuffing even if an arrest is not immediate or even anticipated. For instance, in domestic violence calls, or when responding to armed altercations such as this one, it's common for officers to handcuff participants initially until they can ascertain the specifics of the situation. Now let's see what exactly happened.
I got off 95 and I came to Pine Lakes. I was making a right turn. I made a right on red. They didn't like that. They were in front of me. Okay. He slams on his bike brakes. So I stop. I slow down. Yeah. He keeps going. She's throwing things out the back of that little pouch on her bike there, throwing things at my vehicle. I try to go around him, then he speeds up. Finally, he pulls to the right. He lets me around him. I live right here. So I make the left turn to go home, and I pulled over because he's behind me again. Yeah. So that's when I called you guys. I got up my vehicle, I called you guys.
Who had the gun? Who had the knife?
He's got the gun. He had the gun. He pulled it out on me. I have the knife. A knife ain't much against the gun, obviously.
So you pointed the gun directly at you?
They saw it. They had to see it, all these workers.
Did he make any statements when he pulled the gun out?
He said, I will shoot you.
The woman on the motorcycle had recorded the entire incident, so the police checked her footage. And things get a bit complicated here. The footage reveals that the person with the knife who called the police isn't exactly telling the truth.
He had the knife in his hand like that.
And then he went and he charged him
With the knife, yeah.
That's when the gun was pulled out.
Yeah, you can see him, he reaches in his jacket.
He pointed the gun at me. He said, I will shoot you. He said, I will kill you. And all these workers right there on the corner.
And what kind of gun was it?
Looked like a 9mm Glock.
How would you describe it? Color?
Black.
Okay.
As you can see, the gentleman who called the police claims that the biker threatened to kill him while pointing a gun at him. However, after reviewing the footage, the officers learned that he actually exited his vehicle with a knife first. Only after a confrontation with the biker did the latter draw his gun. Let's delve deeper into what exactly transpired before the firearm was drawn.
Did you guys see anything?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you guys say?
They stopped right here, started arguing. Got on the truck, wanted to slice the knife at the biker dude.
Yeah.
Biker dude stepped back and pulled his fucking gun out on me.
Did he jump out of the car with the knife automatically in his hand?
Yeah, he had that. It's like a knife, not a big old knife.
Is that your husband?
Yes.
Okay, did he get off the bike with the brass knuckles in his hand, or did he get off just confrontational?
He got off as confrontational. He carries those in his pocket.
Okay.
He got out of the truck with the knife. He had the knife pulled when he got out of the truck. And that's when my husband put those on. because he told me, he said knife. And that's when I got my phone to record because I knew it wasn't going to go well.
For what it's worth, the vehicles never hit each other.
No.
There's no accident.
No. She smacked my phone out of my hand, broke my phone case. So.
Was there any other physical contact besides that?
No, she did hit me.
The phone? Or
I'm sorry. He hit me with his hand. He hit my hand, knocked my phone out of my hand, and fell on the floor. Then she kicked it. Then she picked it up and was going to slam it on the floor, but he said, "Don't."
What were you doing with your phone? When you were
I was trying to video.
Like, how soon after you all stopped was the gun pulled out?
Immediately.
Was it the first thing you saw when you got out, or did you see it before you got out?
No, it might. Everything happened so fast. She's got it on video. You got to get that video. And when I pulled over, I jumped out with my knife. He had brass knuckles. He has brass knuckles.
At what point did you see the knuckles?
He had them on his hand.
Like the whole time while he was riding?
No.
Or like when you got out,
you saw them? When I got out, I saw them. And he kept getting close to me. I said, "Man, back up. And then he was looking at the knife, and he goes, "Knife?" He goes, "You bring a knife?" He goes, "You're gonna stab me?" I said, "If you keep coming at me, I'm gonna." And then he pulled out the gun. That's when he pulled out the gun.
After interviewing witnesses and reviewing the footage, it appears that Raphael twisted the story to his advantage. So, what exactly happened? Raphael had a road altercation with the motorcyclist after cutting him off and then threw some object at him. The motorcyclist pursued Raphael, further aggravating him. In response, Raphael stopped his car and emerged brandishing a knife. Anticipating a physical altercation, the biker donned brass knuckles. Raphael warned the biker to stay away, but after a brief exchange of words, Raphael lunged with the knife, slicing the biker's leather jacket. At this point, the biker drew his gun, prompting both to distance themselves from each other. After piecing together evidence and narratives from all parties involved and witnesses, the police determined that Raphael was in fact the primary aggressor. Ironically, he had called the police on himself. Raphael was subsequently arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Hello.
Hi.
Officer Barry, Wyandotte Police Department. You probably know why I'm stopping you?
Yeah,
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I'm gonna be honest, 2 drinks.
Okay, how big were they? Because the way that you were driving doesn't seem like just 2 drinks. Alright, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna run you through a couple of sobrieties, see if you're okay to drive, okay? Alright, you said you had 2 drinks?
Yes.
That's honest?
Yes.
Okay.
2.5 if you want me to be honest.
Okay, how long ago?
An hour ago. Tops,
An hour ago? What I want you to do is I want you to follow this light with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Keep your head straight.
While the first officer was conducting field sobriety tests, the second officer asked the person in the passenger seat a few questions.
How much have you had to drink?
2.
2? Is that an honest 2?
Honest.
Because we hear 2 is the number that everyone.
with you,
Yeah.
I'm underage.
Are you?
Yes. 21,000.
Michigan law requires you to submit to a preliminary breath test upon request of a peace officer. It's a PBT. It's just a roadside breath test. Do you know what the legal limit in the state of Michigan is? The legal limit is .08. You're a .14. You're almost double legal limit, okay? Turn around, put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated.
Just
Stay.
can you stay in there?
Stay. Please stay.
I'll stay right here.
Please stay.
I'm staying right here. You can take me with you.
You can.
No, they can take me with you.
In Wyandotte, Michigan, a police officer noticed a vehicle driving recklessly. After stopping it, he encountered a 21-year-old named Nawal behind the wheel, with a passenger who later admitted to being underage. Nawal showed signs of intoxication, so the officer subjected her to field sobriety tests, which she immediately agreed to. Under Michigan law, an officer can also request a driver to submit to a preliminary breath test, or PBT, if the officer has a reasonable suspicion that the driver has consumed alcohol. The reasonable suspicion can be based on observed behaviors like erratic driving, the odor of alcohol, slurred speech, or the driver's admissions. Blood alcohol concentration of .08 or higher is considered over the legal limit for individuals 21 and older. With a level of .14, the 21-year-old girl is almost double the legal limit, making her situation quite serious. Nawal is about to be arrested, but what her friend Keone does next will leave you speechless.
I'll go go with her because I don't care.
No, your ride's over there, that Ford Taurus.
Yep, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with her because I don't care.
You can't go with her.
No, I'm going with her.
Where are you
no,
going?
I'm going with her.
What do you mean?
I'm going with her.
What does that mean?
Because that's my best friend for 9 years.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm going with her.
What's that mean that you're going with her?
I don't want her to go by herself.
We're not taking you to jail.
But I'm gonna go with her.
Well, if you want to get in that car and go up to the police station, that's fine. But
No,
you
I wanna
can't
go
see
with
her.
You can't go with her.
I'm not going to go without her.
You can't go with her.
Can I drive her car then?
No.
Like I'm not
No,
going
you've
without
been
her.
drinking too.
No, I don't
You
care.
told me you've been drinking.
You're right. I told you
know.
how old I am too. So
I know.
take me with her.
No. So where's your fake ID at?
Receive no more calls.
I don't have fake ID.
So how are they serving you then?
Here. I'm gonna be straight with you. I really
Alright.
don't care. I want you to take me because she's
I'm
your
not
woman.
going to take you. I'm just going to take it from you.
No, for real. But
I'm just
like,
taking it from
I
you.
really want to go with her.
I know you're trying to be a good friend and everything.
She's my
This
best
is-
friend. 10 years.
let me
10 years.
explain-
I don't want to go by herself.
Let me explain
She's
it to
never
you.
been to jail.
I
Like
know.
I'm gonna
A
go
lot
with
of
her
people
or
haven't
nothing.
been to jail.
I'm not going without
Let me
her.
explain to you what's going to happen. I'll explain to
Please.
you what's going
Like,
to happen
I'm not
with her.
gonna go without her.
She's going to get her own. She's going to get her own cell. She won't be with anybody else.
I can't go without her.
Okay.
Like I promise you. Like
She's
I
going
can't.
to be out tomorrow. She will be out overnight.
I'd rather go with
She
her.
has to sober up. You can't go with her. You have a ride right over there.
No, I
Your
don't.
boyfriend's
No,
right there.
I don't care. I'm
You
going
said
with
your
her or I'm not
boyfriend's
going with my
right there.
boyfriend.
Why don't you get walking?
That's it.
Pretty simple.
I'd rather go with her.
Why would you talk yourself into going to
I'd
jail?
rather go with her. I don't care.
She wants us to take her with you, but
does because that's Kiki.
But we-
take her with her, please.
I mean, we don't want to.
Kiki, please stop.
But she needs to like really calm down.
They're taking her to jail right now. Noelle, what? What? Stop what?
They're gonna take you with you, please.
I don't care. I want them taking me with you.
No.
I want them to take me with you.
If you get arrested tonight,
And I'd rather go with her.
okay,
You're not gonna be
hold
with
on. You won't be with her. You guys are gonna be separated.
All right. Noelle, I don't give a I'm going with you or nothing. I don't go with you or nothing. I don't know what's going on, but like Noelle's going to jail 100%.
She's gonna be out.
I'm going with her. I don't care.
Hey, ma'am, is there anything else?
Go home.
take
Go
her.
home.
Dejan, take her.
I'm going with
Take
her. I don't
her.
care.
Look at me.
Go home. Go the home.
You have things to worry
I don't
about.
give a.
Listen to me.
I don't go home.
No, you
Yep.
cannot go. We are
I don't
going
give
to
a.
go home. In 8 hours, I promise we will be there for
8
the world.
hours. 8 hours is not enough. I want to be here with her right
Baby,
now.
you can't be here with
Too
us
bad.
right now. This
Too
isn't
bad.
gonna work.
Go home.
Listen to me.
Go the
About your
home.
mom, she is not.
I don't give. My mom is at home. I don't care.
Exactly where you need to be.
Can you go shut Noelle's door?
No, babe. That's
Can you
not...
go shut Noelle's door?
No, babe.
Can you go shut Noelle's door?
Baby, they're... Babe.
No.
Babe. Right here. Baby, please. Kiki,
I don't go.
listen to me.
Bye, Kiki.
Why the are you here right now? No, you don't need me right now.
All right.
Give me my shit.
Babe,
Give me my shit.
You're going to jail now.
No,
All right, go
You're
ahead.
going to jail.
Take me to jail.
Please, let me just talk to her.
You're under arrest for
okay.
disorderly.
Babe, please,
It's fine.
please. Wait, officer,
No,
please,
it's
please.
too late.
Please, this is gonna
We-
change everything for her. Please,
Don't care.
Please.
I gave her every opportunity in the world.
I'm trying. Please, just let me reason with her.
Nope,
Please,
sorry.
officer, please, like I'm begging
It's
you.
over. You got no weapons on you?
No. Wait. I might have like a tweezer on me.
Where's
like
it
right
at?
here, my front pocket.
In this pocket right
Yeah.
here? Can't interfere with police investigations and scream like that, okay?
This was the shortest possible version of what happened after Noelle's arrest. In the original, Keone kept annoying the police to arrest her for a long time. After they both ended up in jail, as the police officer hinted, they weren't together in the same cell. Each was separated. So Keone's behavior is truly hard to comprehend, but in the end, she got what she wanted and didn't complain. She accepted it with satisfaction. In the end, she was charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct and received a citation for minor in possession/consumption of alcohol, while Noelle was charged with operating while intoxicated. And now you'll see why it's a very bad idea to hang around near the scene of a crime when you're the one who committed it, especially when the police are still there.
Right here. I couldn't tell you his last name. His name's Nick. He got red hair. He's wearing the exact same outfit.
As he, when you saw him 30 minutes ago?
Well, exact same outfit as this 30 minutes ago and probably right now.
Oh, he's out there right now?
No, he just was. I
okay.
don't know where he went. He couldn't have gone too far.
The restaurant owner called the police because someone had vandalized his restaurant with spray paint. Upon reviewing the security footage, it was determined that the vandal was his former employee. The owner also mentioned that the suspect was homeless and had been seen near the restaurant just before the police arrived. Just as the officer was documenting the damage, he received a report that the suspect was spotted nearby.
What's up, man? Can you do me a favor and come over and talk to me for a second?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, you're going to talk to me. Do you have your ID on you?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay. Do me a favor.
Nick didn't want to talk to the police because he immediately knew why they had come.
On the ground. Get on the ground.
Right here.
Get on the ground.
No,
Get on the
no.
ground.
No.
Get on the ground right now.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your
No.
back.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind
I
your back.
can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't breathe.
Give me your hand.
I got this.
Help! 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 I'm being harassed. I can't breathe.
Give me your other hand.
I
Give me your other
can't
hand.
breathe.
Other
I
hand.
can't. You don't have to be so violent. I can't breathe. I cannot breathe.
Shut up.
I can't breathe.
Over on your side then.
Come on, videotape this.
We are, bud.
I like lawsuits. I already got a file.
Why'd you run, bro?
Because you tried to harass me.
Oh, okay.
And in Nicaragua. And Italiano. Woo. I mean, accused of
Why'd you
war.
throw your sunglasses at me, bro?
I didn't. It fell off.
Okay.
I run fast. I run like 26 miles an hour. But I caught myself.
You got caught.
Yeah, I scored a touchdown though. I'm an athlete. I play basketball, baseball. I will win. I don't lose. What? I won. I scored like 3 times. Y'all are slow as shit. The only reason you called me is because I didn't feel like making another cut and running through you. That's a felony.
While the police were catching Nick, another team discovered that someone on Nick's Facebook had posted a picture of a truck covered in graffiti with a message directed at Nick asking why he did it. It seems Nick really enjoys vandalizing other people's property.
So you're going to jail for all the spray painting that you did on the front of the business and the signs? Yeah.
You know I did.
I watched you on video.
Video? You saw my face and everything?
I saw your sneakers.
Oh, because you know where I got those? My buddy's house.
Oh, you can tell it's your lawyer. You can let your lawyer know. Go ahead and wake up, man. Dude.
Whoa, why the
Come on.
Why are you punching me?
You need to chill out,
I'm not
okay?
doing
Go
You're
through this
Italian,
process. Stop being a child,
I'm not being
okay?
a child. I'm literally about to faint.
Okay,
I
you're
just
not about
got-
to faint. You're fine.
Lingering near the place he vandalized, and with his audacious behavior, Nick was quite literally asking to get arrested. In the end, he was charged with criminal damage to property and obstructing law enforcement.